Hey everybody, what's happening? What's going on? Welcome to the Sit and Run podcast with your host, Mr. Michael Caceres. Good morning, good evening, good afternoon. What's going on, people? As you all know, once you get to the Sit and Run podcast, parental discretion is advised. This podcast may contain elements that are not suitable for some audiences. Parental discretion is advised. Boom. What's happening, people? So, January 15th, 2017, I will be at Flappers Comedy Club in Burbank, California. That's January 15th, 2017, Flappers Comedy Club, Burbank, California. I'll put a little linky link on the page. You can purchase your tickets online. Tickets are $20. Ooh, water break. January 27th, 2017. That's the last Friday of January. I will be at the Ice House Comedy Club in Pasadena, California, hosted by Mr. Mike Muratori. Mike hits me up the other day. He's like, hey man, got an extra spot, do some time, So I was like, hell yeah, it's the Ice House. All the greats started there, bro. So yeah, man, I'll let you guys know soon, maybe next week after that, how much those tickets are. They're probably going to be around $10 to $15. So I'll let you know. And also, Anthony G hit me up. He's like, hey man, try to keep your first Friday of February open and the first Friday of March open. Trying to book a show. You can do some time. So I was like, dude, let me know. I always got some jokes to say. So yeah, man, it's coming together. 2017 is going to be pretty awesome. Ooh, water break. Oh, yeah. And finally, if you guys aren't doing anything next week, December 22nd, 2016, probably my last show of 2016. That's December 22nd, 2016. I will be at the Mission Tobacco Lounge in downtown Riverside, right there off of University Avenue. I will be hosting the show with the hilarious, amazing Brett as is Miller, hilarious stand-up comedian. He and I will be hosting the Funny Factory show once again at the Mission Tobacco Lounge. Say it with me. Mission Tobacco Lounge. Downtown Riverside off of University Avenue. That show is free. So come out, man. Last show 2016 if you're free. Opportunities given must be taken. Ooh, water break. I have been dehydrated a lot lately because I've been drinking a ton of coffee. And I just got back from the gym, so I don't know why my blood is still pumping, but it is what it is. So, anyway, yeah, man, come and check me out. I got a bunch of shows coming out. People, well, not a lot of the people that I act with or the people I do stand up with or the people that I, any theater people. But, there's always those people that aren't doing any type of entertainment. And, of course I'll tell them, like, yeah, I'm studying theater and I'm studying to be an actor and I'm studying comedy. I'm a stand-up comedian. And there's always that one guy that's like, oh, say something funny, bro. And I'm like, no, you can come to my show. So yeah, man. There they are. Come check me out. Man, I got a lot of stuff going on right now. Well, school's over, first of all. Thank God. Oh, man, school is over. 3 A's. And I'm not going to tell you what I got on my other grades, but let's just say I'm going to have to retake a college algebra class. Math 170. College algebra. It was terrible. Terrible class. Do not like math. Can't do it. But, I'm like trying to get my bachelor's degree. So, I'll do what I got to do. So, yeah, man, that'll be fun. But school's over. I start school right back up on January 3rd. So, I got a couple of weeks to just chill. Chilling and killing. Mother, Water break. So yeah, man, there's crazy stuff going on. My sister, my baby sister, senior in high school, man. I think she went on a date tonight, and I wasn't blown away. You know, my sister's gorgeous, but it's just like, you know, I was just changing her diaper and, you know, getting her bottle of milk and, you know, teaching her, you know, I don't want to get emotional, but my sister is growing up really, really fast. We don't really talk much, but I do love her to death. And she went out with some guy today. Probably went to go get some ice cream or whatever, or went to the movies or whatever they do in high school today. I don't even know what they do in high school anymore. I graduated high school 5 years ago, so I'm pretty sure it's nothing crazy new, but you never know. Because someone was telling me that makeup is like the thing now. Like girls that are 14 look like they're 18, and girls that are 16 look like they're 22 or whatever. So it's just crazy. I don't know what the heck they're doing in high school anymore. Hey man, I don't know what they're doing in high school anymore either. Hey bro, you know what they're doing in high school now? Sorry. Characterizations just rolling around in my weird personality. And so yeah, man. So she went out, and my sister's funny. She just made like this huge announcement to the whole family. She was like, "Guys, I'm gay," and I was like, "That's fine. Just make sure you bring home a hot girl." Oh man, I don't know if she's kidding. I think she is kidding because she just hung out with some dude. Dude, it could have been a chick. I don't know, but it is what it is. Ooh, water break. And then my baby sister, who's a freshman in high school, growing huge. She's playing soccer in high school as well, so she's amazing. And then we got my brother. Dude, my brother finally stopped being, you know, I don't know what the word I'm looking for. I guess he had to stop kidding himself. Because another thing you guys probably don't know about my brother. My brother is an actor too, and he's a musician, and he could be a comedian if he wanted to. He's a hilarious guy. I keep telling him, dude, just try to do stand up. Just a super talented guy. Well, he's not going to school for engineering or whatever the heck I've been telling everybody. Apparently, he was you know, he just hates doing math. And so now he's gonna start studying theater. He wants to be an actor. I'm like, dude, I told you to do that when you graduated high school. So yeah, man, my brother and I are kind of going after the same dream. And I was telling him the other day, I was like, dude, we should work together. You know, like let's start writing a script and, you know, start making videos and whatever. So yeah, man, I'm kind of hoping that me and my brother can work out some stuff together. It's pretty awesome. I love those guys, man. I don't really talk about them too much, but I'm going to today. Water break. Oh man, a couple nights ago I went out to a club in San Bernardino, and I was going out with a couple of buddies that I've known since middle school, high school, whatever. Just my friend. Those guys are my friends. You know what I mean? Like, you know how like you have your friends, you have friends, and then you have other friends. I think it goes like real friends, and then, you know, friends, acquaintances, right? Well, these guys are my real friends. And I think you kind of figure out who your real friends are is like, cuz you know how you know who your real friends are, right? But then you guys kind of step away for like 6 months, maybe even a year, right? And then all you guys come back together, and when all you guys together, it's like you saw each other yesterday. You know what I mean? So, you know, all four of us, we haven't hung out together in almost a year, I think, and we all just went out, and I'm telling you, it's like we were just in high school. Like we saw each other like the day before. It was a great time. Water break. And so we go to this club in San Bernardino, and we're all over 21. We're all at the bar having a good time, and the this is one of the reasons why I love them so much. We're all just completely different people. All four of us go for four different types of girls, and the good news about that is none of us will go after girls that we are friends with. Well, I mean, we could, but you know what I mean? Like, what all four of us are, interested in four different types of women. So there's no confusion, no nothing that can go on, right? So and there's four different types of personalities, right? There's always that one guy he's a good looking guy, Mexican, hint hint me. Excuse me. So there's always that one guy, hint hint me, super confident guy, thinks that he's good looking and not afraid to talk to any girl, whether she's a 10, whether she's a 7, whether she's a 5. He'll, go up to talk to anybody and, dance with them, get their number, take them out, right? But nothing happens, right? Just that one guy that's like always unlucky about everything. Can't get him to dance, can't get a number, nothing. Just had one of those nights that were unlucky. That was me. Dude, I didn't talk to them, but I asked 8 girls that night to dance, and they all said no. I was starting. I don't know. It was kind of funny, but I don't know. I was starting to get super rattled. My confidence was going low that night. I don't know what it was. Maybe I just look like a dad. Maybe I should stop wearing blazers. Maybe I should wear blazers. I don't know. I wear dress shoes. Do girls not like dress shoes? I don't know. Now I'm just questioning myself. Okay, anyway, so there's that guy, right? And then there's another guy who is super cocky, right? Knows he's good looking, knows that he can get any girl in that whole place's number, right? You know what I'm talking about. That 6'2", white, blonde hair, blue eyes, super cocky, right? I mean, he can get anyone's number in that place. But see, now his whole goal is to try to hook up his friends now. Because he's kind of got that attitude like, dude, seriously, I can get that girl's number. You want me to get that girl's number for you? So there's always that one guy, right? And then there's the third guy, right? The third guy is like that guy that's like super socially awkward, Guy who, he's one of those guys, he doesn't talk to anybody. He'll talk to us, but he doesn't talk to anybody. He literally just sits there, lay back, chill, drinks his beer, right? But then his style is that chick will come up and talk to him. If someone's gonna make a move, the girl's gonna make the move, because he doesn't like to look stupid, right? He doesn't like being told no or being told whatever. So there's that guy who just sits back and does nothing, super chill, socially awkward, right? Then there's the fourth guy. Oh man, the fourth guy. Fourth guy's one of my best friends too, but it's a bummer, man. He's the one guy in the group that has a girlfriend, right? And he's so in love with her, and he's texting her the whole entire night, because he's oh man, he's with some chick, right? That's just always on him. Like, what are you doing? Where you at? Who's with you? Da da da. Just that super jealous type of chick. And I'm like, dude, give me your phone. You're not freaking talking to her. It's, let's go. Let's hang out with us. Just on his phone the whole time. He's the type of guy where like we'll be talking to some girls, right? Like all four of us will be talking to girls. He'll be that one guy who will still be on his phone while we're having a conversation, and then he'll make an announcement to the whole crew, "Hey, I gotta take a phone call." And then he leaves the club and goes to talk to his chick for like 30 minutes and then comes back. Oh man, it was a good night. It was a good night. It was great to see him. But for me, no numbers, no dances. Whatever. I still have a good time. I always try to make sure that I leave the club with, it's your loss. Do you know who I am? I am Michael Caceres, bro. Water break. Yeah, man, man, it's crazy. My dad is so lucky right now. My dad is in Washington, man. He watched the Rams versus Seattle Seahawks game. I had to take him to the airport a couple days ago so that he can go watch the game. My dad is just having a good time right now. I love my dad. Honestly, my dad, greatest man in the world. Of course, there are times when I want to, freaking, it's crazy, but I love my dad. And my uncle Fino, went to the game with my dad, so they both took the plane to Washington, and then they met up with my uncle Mike. Man, great guys. I wonder what they're doing. They're probably getting hammered. Oh man, my dad is he's my dad's not socially awkward, but he's kind of like that guy in the group that when he was in college or when he was in high school, he wasn't going to talk to anyone. He wasn't going to make a move. He was that guy that was like, listen, I'm going to be over there, so you can go have a good time. You can go do what you want to do, but I'll be sitting over there. Oh man, my dad waited for them to go and talk to him. And then my Uncle Fino. So you know what? My Uncle Fino was a super confident guy, kind of like me. He went up to go talk to these women. And to tell you the truth, I don't really know how my uncle did, but he was the confident one. And I don't know how my Uncle Mike is. I feel like my Uncle Mike was like, I don't know what my Uncle Mike did. We never talked about that. That is very, very interesting. I don't know. Water break. God, Christmas is coming up, guys. Already, Christmas is coming up. I think I just like totally stressed you guys out because I reminded you about your Christmas shopping. So I'm not even going to talk about it. So, geez, have I been talking? Oh man, I've been talking for 17 minutes. Looks like it's time. It is time to call it for this podcast. I usually talk for only like 8 minutes, maybe even 10. But damn, I talked for 17 minutes. All right, guys, I'll talk to you guys next week. Once again, this is Michael Caceres on the Sit and Run podcast. I'll talk to you guys next week. You all have a great day. Good morning, good evening, good afternoon, whatever the case may be. I'll talk to you guys later.